Hi, I'm Teresa.
And this is Jeremy, Ohio.
This is Afrotaku.
Yeah, and we are here to review episode 71 of Boku no Hero Academia. But first, the intro. Like we said earlier, episode 71 was about Tamaki. Tamaki Amajiki, right? Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah.
Also known as SUNEATER. So, the episode starts off with a flashback about how he and Muriel meet. We see the emotionally weird and detached guy meeting the overly pompous and enthusiastic.
I don't think Muriel is pompous.
Oh, yeah, true. He's not really pompous, is he? He's just very enthusiastic, very cheerful.
He never gives up.
Yeah, never gives up. Let's forget all the useless things that happen in the episode. When we go on to the fight with Tamaki and the 8 bullets of the Hasiki?
Hasakai. I liked how they used like the ongoing fight between the 3 of the 8 bullets and then Tamaki, like to show some more of his past and how much of an inspiration Muriel is to him. Because it's like when he remembers how much Muriel believes in him, like he didn't want to give up because it looked like they had beaten him cry, he was finished. And then he remembered that Muriel thinks that he can eat the sun. So
yeah.
So it boosted up his morale and all that.
Yeah, I think they were trying to draw like a similarity between the 3 of the 8 bullets and Overhaul, and then Tamaki and what's his name, Muriel. But if you look at it that way, Tamaki isn't really trash now, is he? Because the three were criminals. They were literal trash of society. And Overhaul, a criminal mastermind, picks them up and acts like a father figure to them. Yeah. But for Muriel and Tamaki, it's more like how do I say, a best friend kind of thing, best friend kind of relationship. Like, I want to help you become a better person, come out of your shell.
Yeah, but I think Tamaki thinks of himself as trash, and Muriel is that hand that is picking him out.
All right. In that way, that makes sense. Yeah, true.
If the guy who he eats everything, and then it is if he was willing to eat his friends, Tamaki would have
died. But that would have made him like a literal trash because he's eating his friends.
Or he could have just bitten like a small part away, like just move him out of the way and then finish. Like not kill him, move him out of the way, and then finish Tamaki.
So if you're in that position, you eat your friends. Is that what you're saying?
Not like eat. I'm just saying like just some part he can live without or something. He's a crystal guy. He can just make it out of crystals and then he'll finish what he started then.
I think I'm scared
because
now.
He hesitated and then they got beaten. Now how would they impress their almighty trash master? That they so much.
So let me get this straight. So this is Tessa's advice to all of you. If you are struggling in life, eat your friends. That's what she says. Eat your friends.
No,
or a part of them at least is what she said. Wow, Tess.
But he wouldn't have died, and he took one for the team. That's just exactly what it is. He was taking one for the team.
Yeah, alright, I see that. It makes sense.
That guy's mimic quirk. I don't know his name.
Yeah, I think we all call him mimic.
Yeah, the guy with the mimic quirk. Yeah. I think it's an amazing ability when I saw it.
But let's not forget, he injected himself with the
I saw him.
syrup. No, that's not how strong he is. He's able to basically do that kind of alchemy stuff. Is it okay? It won't be alchemy per se. He's able to mimic the properties of objects, but I don't think it's as on a large scale as an entire building. Yeah, but before then, I think I found it annoying how You know, it happens like every anime. Whenever they're about to fight, and like they have to go with a group of people, this group will have to stay behind and fight this group of thugs, and then let these people go ahead. I mean, they are heroes. Just kill the freaking people and move on in this life.
Heroes don't kill, so they are not allowed to eat their friends. Heroes don't kill.
So are you saying Batman is not a hero?
Does Batman kill?
I should think so. Yes.
I don't think he kills. He knocks them out. Heroes are not allowed to kill. Then you are a villain. You can't be a hero and kill somebody.
Guys.
At all.
Deadpool.
Touché. Like I feel it's just the show has main people and side characters, so like they have to pick off the side characters, right? So that the main people can actually fight and then.
That's true.
Yeah. Because I think Tamaki could have defeated the three of them without like getting as beat up as he did.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So back to your mimic guy. He's your favorite character, no?
And from the villains we saw.
Yeah.
No, I do. I like the It's Your Friend guy.
Of course.
That's a
of
nice,
course you do. Of course
a
you do.
nice and handy quirk.
I think my favorite villain would be. I like Overhaul. He's very badass. But I mean, if I say I like him, like I want everything about him, I don't think I can hurt a kid like that. I mean, to some extent, it's fine. But like, that's a little too much. If the theory we have concerning what he does with Eri is true, then that's a little bit much, because I mean, we know his quirk allows him to disassemble and assemble things. And if he's making the bullets that cancel out your quirk from Eri's blood, and he's disassembling and reassembling her, that's a problem for me. So, yeah, let's start.
But from my anime knowledge, right, I feel like when they do the big review, right, they'll give you some, what's the word, like some really sorrowful backstory, and you realize he doesn't even do anything to.
Yeah, if you know anime well enough, true.
They're just playing with your mind right now. That's how I feel. Like he probably does it in a very humane way, but he wants to keep his badass image. Yeah. So, like, that's what I think.
Yeah, I can agree with you. He probably just uses like a lot of tubes to get the blood out, and that's why there's so many bandages on her hands and whatever. It's probably not as bad as they make it seem.
The bandages will even be something else they've not even told you about. Like she uses them for something, or he uses them to keep her in check. Something. But so Fat Gum is saying that Tamaki is stronger than Deku. For real.
Well, given that he has more experience, and he will always have 2 years more experience than Deku will ever have. You see, so I should think that, I mean, he's able to combine everything that, I mean, all the characteristics of the things he eats and then manifest them properly.
But like, I don't agree that Tamaki will be stronger than Deku.
Like, maybe you have All Might in your head, that's what you're saying.
I do have All Might in my head.
But yeah, well, if he manages to pimp up All for One, I should think, I mean, because he is the #1 hero. We are just watching his story of him becoming. So as of now, Tamaki is stronger than.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Who else was there? Kirishima. He
still has a long way to go. So.
That's been the review for Boku no Hero episode 71. If you'd like to see more, if you have any predictions, you can tweet at us.
Let us know anything you think, basically. And if you think we didn't do anything you wanted, also let us know. Yeah. Peace.
Bye.